Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Josh.
And we are Wildly Unknown. So some of you, well, all of our friends and family, you already know kind of what we're doing, but we wanted to explain a little bit better because we're still getting some questions from people. So about 6 months ago, we decided we wanted to move to Tennessee. That was supposed to happen in spring of 22. That turned into, obviously, June of 21.
Things moved fast.
Yeah, we had a realtor come over, and we had, positive stuff for that. So we finished remodeling our kitchen in our house and decided to move quick and put it on the market. The house sold in 3 days. And so now here we are. We left Kansas on June 1st. And we made it here about 1 a.m. June 2nd. Long trip. And thank you to our friends who helped us get out here, because it would have been a nightmare if I would have had to pull a trailer or the camper by myself. I couldn't have done it. So thank you guys for all your help.
Yep, so we took the money that we had saved up and we bought ourselves a camper, a 32-foot pull behind, and we had to get one with the bunks in it for the 4 kids that we have. And we also bought a 16-foot enclosed trailer, and we packed up all the rest of our belongings in there, our essentials, mostly garden tools, a few clothes, our woodworking tools, mechanical tools, things like that. We sold everything else, couches, TVs, everything that we wouldn't need for a long time. And we packed the rest of it up and we hit the road. And here we are in East Tennessee. Right now we're in Greenville, Tennessee, currently looking for land.
And it's beautiful here. It is absolutely beautiful.
The mountains are gorgeous.
Yeah. Our campsite is, well, when we were pulling in at midnight, we were kind of like, what in the world did we get ourselves into? Because our campsite is remote. It is 30 minutes from town. It is in the mountain. We have no service. It's beautiful, but it is just beautiful. We have a creek that runs through the back. Okay, hold on 1 second. And speaking of that, that's our youngest. We have 4 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat. And the kids range from 3 to 12. And they have been in love with this place as well. They were all kind of really hesitant on moving. To say the least, they were not excited about it at all. I think there was some excitement just for, some of the things that we had talked about, but it didn't happen until we got here.
They were scared of being 900 miles away from home.
Yeah, which we all are.
Yes, it's a long ways.
We know nobody here. We know there's not one person that we know in this area. I think the closest person that Josh knows is family from either Kentucky or Virginia, which is still hours away. But so here we are, and like Josh said, we're searching for property.
Our plan is that we want to homestead and raise our own food and grow our own food and be self-sufficient, be mortgage-free if we can. So we will have to finance land, but then we're going to buy a mill. We're going to mill wood from the land, and we're going to build a house with our own hands and the help of our children, and hopefully a network that we'll build out here. And we plan to build an A-frame to start with and see how that goes for us. And hopefully some of our other family and friends will follow us out here after we're established, and that would help our network for sure. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of work.
Yes. But as of right now, we are 100% debt-free. We have paid off everything that we have owned, which luckily we've stayed pretty debt-free over the years anyways. Like we didn't rack up a bunch of stuff. It was just, your basic stuff. But
and we're debt-free, and we got a good amount in the bank for a down payment and to get us started, and go from there. We'll see what happens.
and we are excited. So if you want to follow along, we have no idea what in the world we're doing with this. We're just kind of playing it. We're winging it fully. So if you want to follow along,
we know a little bit.
Like, subscribe, share, do all the things, and we will keep in touch.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
See you soon.